Number 1 on the review says that the selected values of f of x are given in the table. So they've given us specific values of f and f of x. They don't give us an equation, so they've already done some work for us, so it's actually kind of nice. Part A asks us to use a left Riemann sum with 6 subintervals indicated by the data in the table, so we don't have to figure out how wide they are. They told us how wide they are. And we need to approximate the integral. So we're approximating area. That's what this part means, that we're just approximating that. So we're not drawing a graph and finding, triangles and trapezoids and circles and everything to find the area of. All we're doing is we are estimating with a left Riemann sum. Left Riemann sum means we are using rectangles. So we need 6. So if we make 6 rectangles, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rectangles. And we are using a left Riemann sum. So that means we need to use the left endpoints when we find the area of these rectangles and add them all together. So we can call these rectangles names if you want to. R1, R2, R3, R4, R5, and R6. So we need to find all these areas and then add them all up. So R1, R2, and R3, we need to find base and height for all of these. R4, R5, and R6. So the first rectangle, base, comes from our x values. Height comes from our f of x values, so our y values. So if we look at our first rectangle, we're looking from 2 to 3. So the base of that is 1, and our height is on the left, so that'll be times 4. Our second rectangle is from 3 to 6, so be careful here because this is not a base of 1, it is a base of 3. These do not have the same base. And then our height is on the left, so our height of that rectangle is 6. And then we look from 6 to 8, so that is a 2 base, and the height is on the left, so this is 13. Our fourth rectangle is from 8 to 11. So 8 to 11 is 3. So we have a base of 3. We're using the left endpoint, so times 14. And then from 11 to 12, we have a base of 1, and the left endpoint is 17. That's a 7. And our last rectangle is from 12 to 15, and so that is a base of 3 again, and the left endpoint is 20. So we multiply all these out and add them up. So this is 4, 18, 26, 42, 17, and 60. And then when we add all these areas up, we have 4 plus 18 plus 26 plus 42 plus 17 plus 60. So our total area is 167 units squared. So that is our approximate area. That's the answer to part A.